Hey everyone, so I just finished coloring my hair with a DIY drugstore box dye, and I'm actually really happy with the results. And basically I had really bad roots that I need to get rid of. As you can see, it was black, and also my highlights were really strong. It was like a stark yellow against a really dark brown hair, and I just wanted to tone them down basically. And I initially thought of going to the salon, but salons in Singapore are really expensive. They're like $300 to $400 for a hair dye just to get your hair colored, and I thought maybe just a drugstore box dye like this would be more affordable. And I did have a few concerns though. Basically, number one was that I do have like industrial strength hair, which means that my hair doesn't really take color in very well. And the second thing was that I really noticed that my hair got a lot damaged after the coloring from the salon, and basically my roots were really oily and my ends were really brittle, so I didn't know whether, a box dye like this would be able to either repair my hair or basically damage it even further. So I was kind of concerned, but I kind of just jumped in, was like, I'm not gonna spend that much money and just basically do a drugstore DIY thing. And yeah, I was really wrong with, thinking that it would damage my hair, because my hair is a lot more smoother and softer because of it. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the L'Oreal Excellence Fashion Hair Dye, and this one is 6.13, which is golden nude brown, and it also comes in ashy brown. And to be honest, I'm totally not used to doing my own hair, and basically it was really easy to use though, like from developing the color to spreading it on my roots and down to my entire head. And to be honest, I really kind of even considered a foam or bubble dye, because that's kind of in right now, isn't it? Like, you kind of just foam up and like dye your entire head and it looks pretty cool. But I heard that it can be quite drying, and I really didn't need that with my own hair because it was really dry down here and it was really brittle, so I kind of didn't want to risk it. Plus, I felt that using a foam dye, you can't really get into all those like small crevices and cover your entire head because it is foam and it is so light. Like, my friend actually used the foam dye and she ended up looking like a pumpkin because she basically concentrated the foam up here and also down here, but then the foam didn't cover evenly the bottom parts, so she kind of had like dyed hair and it kind of like went kind of ombre, reverse ombre, so it was kind of weird. So I'm glad to say that my roots are totally gone, as you can see, and here's a flash photo so you can see it. So I filmed the entire process of dyeing my hair just so you can see like how easy it is and also how it came out, and I really hope you like this video, so let's get started. So this is the box, and this is the Excellence Fashion box. It's quite pretty, and let's see what's inside the box. So my actually color is golden nude brown. Again, I chose a lighter color so that it would show up a little bit more. And inside the box you will get a gloves, which is really, really important because you want to make sure that the hair dye doesn't go onto your hands and stain your hands and everything like that. The cream developer is this bottle, and the cream developer is really cool, interesting looking thing. It is something that you press all the protective cream colorant into, and you use a comb to just like shake it up. Protective cream colorant, which is what you basically add to the cream developer. Protective pre-color serum, and that protects your hair first from the color. So we have the protective conditioner, which is the last one, and that is basically what you put onto your hair afterwards when you rinse off the hair dye. So then those are the four things that you guys kind of need. When I hair dye my hair, I also use clips, which you will see in the video. So you might want to get your hands on those, or any bobby pins that holds your hair together. And so the next thing that you do is develop the color. So you actually take your protective cream colorant and also your cream developer. So first you take your cream developer, and then you take your protective cream colorant, and we're going to squeeze the protective cream colorant into the cream developer. So it's just kind of like toothpaste, and you just squeeze that all into the bottle, and then just make sure that all of it is inside, because this is what's going to give you the color, basically the combination of these two sort of parts of the hair dye. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the cap back on to the cream developer, and we're going to shake it up, guys. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up like a, I don't know, pepper shaker, I don't know. What is that song? I have no idea. Anyway, just shake it. Shake it vigorously and make sure that everything is mixed together. Now, once you finish shaking, make sure that you immediately take the cap off and put on the comb, which is this thing, and that is going to help you apply the hair dye because it is a comb. It's going to comb through your hair really nicely. So make sure that's all done and ready. So now we're going to go on to actually dyeing my hair. And what we do is we actually apply the protective pre-color serum, but I've already done that. I'm not going to show you how to put it on because that's going to waste my video time. I am actually no expert in dyeing my hair. I'm not a hair dyer, so bear with me if I make any weird mistakes and act really awkward. So what you guys do is that first it says start with the roots. So we're gonna start with the roots, which is good because I need to get rid of these ugly roots, and it's just black and brown. So I'm gonna actually start with the roots, and I'm gonna just comb through, and I'm just gonna comb through, apply it on the roots, and make sure that that is all covered first. And so after your roots, what I like to do is actually just kind of smear some of the dye all over my hair first, just to get it a little bit, you know, ready for the hair dye, if that makes sense. And actually, what I'm gonna do now is gonna section the hair. So I'm actually gonna take one section by section by section, and I'm going to color the hair just like you would at the hair salon. And so I'm gonna take the section, and I'm actually going to use the hair dye and just apply a bit onto my palm with my gloves. Oh yeah, make sure you have gloves, guys. Gloves are important. So yeah, make sure you also have a sort of towel to help you out with that. So yeah, after that, you kind of just use the hair dye onto the section, and then you just pull the sections with your hands to make sure that everything is covered. So I'm gonna do the rest of my head, and then I'm actually gonna take the section and then wrap it in a pin curl and put it onto my head. So, and clip it. So then, you know, it doesn't run away. If my hair actually does run away. It actually does, actually quite a bit, when I take a shower after the day. Anyway, so after that, what you do is you just do the rest of your head. So I'm actually gonna do the rest of my head, play some nice music, and we're gonna go. Okay, so after we've done my entire head, you can see that, you know, it's pretty covered with hair dye. I'm actually gonna let down all the pins, and I'm actually going to take the rest of the hair dye and just smear it. Just make sure that every single part is covered because it's really important. You don't want to have streaks of weird looking hair here and there. So I'm just going to just use the remaining dye, and I'm going to just smear it onto my head. Just like that. And you can see that it's just a lot better in general, I think. Quite cool. Yeah, so I look like I just took a shower and I forgot to wash my hair. So I'm actually going to leave it for 30 minutes. The box size says to leave it for 30 minutes, half an hour, and if you have gray hair or you have really coarse hair, you can leave it for 5 to 10 minutes longer. So I'm actually going to leave it and go read a magazine and relax and try not to ruin my hair, and we'll see how it goes. So guys, I am back, and it's been 30 minutes, and I'm actually going to go wash my hair now. So I'm actually going to take the conditioner that came, the protective conditioner, and I'm first going to rinse my hair, and then I'm going to rinse it with the protective conditioner. And the reason why is because that will really protect my hair and really condition my hair as well. So I'm gonna go do that, but I'm not gonna take you with me, guys, because I'm gonna take a shower. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm going to hair dry my hair and just dry it and make it look nice, and yeah, play some nice music. Alright, so I just finished dyeing my hair, and I'm actually very impressed. It was really easy to use, and my roots are totally gone. My highlights are definitely toned down, and I would just probably say that you should do it section by section and completely cover your entire head with the cream dye, just because it will make the color a lot more even and it will show up a lot more. And probably remember the protective serum as well, just so you can get that shiny hair. Not just the color though, I love the color. It's a beautiful brown with golden notes, but I just really feel how shiny and silky my hair is after dyeing. I mean, like, that's kind of uncommon with hair dyes, because sometimes you can look a lot more damaged and color makes you look more damaged, but this one, look, it's just so soft, and it's just so cool that I just did it for 20 bucks and not just like $400 to $500 at a salon. So because I really like this box dye and I felt that my hair was really soft and silky and I like the color as well, I'm actually going to give away 2 sets of this stuff, which is the L'Oreal Excellence Fashion Hair Dye, and they're both going to be in golden nude brown, and I am really happy to give these away because they have totally just transformed my hair. This is great for anyone who wants to get their roots done or just needs a new color. So I have learned the hard way how important it is to take care of your hair after coloring, and I learned the hard way because after I dyed my hair at the salon, I was like, okay, I don't need to like get a colored shampoo, get a colored conditioner or anything. I'm just gonna use my regular shampoo and regular conditioner. It's gonna be totally fine. But boy, was I wrong. Basically, my hair roots became really oily and my ends became really dry and brittle. My hair looked super, super damaged, and it was so unnatural for me because, as you guys know, I had hair that was black, fabulous, always, and it was thick and strong, and I wake up in the morning, never comb my hair, never took care of it, and now after coloring I have to take care of it. And I was like talking to my friend, and she like told me, she was like, what are you doing? You need a shampoo and conditioner for colored hair. And I was like, yeah, what am I doing? So I have these straight out of the shower. It's still a little bit wet. This is the Everpure Sulfate Free Moisture Conditioner, the Moisture Shampoo, the Moisture Deep Mask, which is the restorative mask, and also the Everpure Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. And these are actually 100% sulfate free, and I'm actually going to give away these items along with this. So 2 sets of these, if I can properly hold them for you. Hold on. And I'm actually going to give away 2 sets. So this is 1 set, so I'm going to give away 2 of these just because I think you really do need color care products after you color your hair. So this giveaway actually ends on September 1st, and I'm going to be looking forward to looking at your entries, because to enter you're going to have to comment why exactly you want to win this. So let me know in the comment section below, is it because you want a new color? Is it because you need to get your roots done? It's too expensive to get your roots done outside? What kind of color do you want? All of these things, let me know in the comment section below, and I will pick 2 winners. So I will see you guys later, and I really hope you like this video. Bye!